you seen the positive change?
In general, I think there are lots of companies, and I'm speaking more from a global perspective because I've got the benefit, of working with the BPs and the HSBCs of the world. But I'm really looking at sort of the top level management and beginning to see a lot more women coming through on merit, and I love that. I really really love that. It's not fast enough. It's not enough per se, but at least we're beginning to really see very very strong female leaders emerging, and you can see the companies that are serious about equity in the workplace because they make things happen.
It's amazing to be able to live through this change and see,
Yeah.
the deliberate effort. And you're right, it's not enough. And, that's why we're here as well, right?
Yeah.
Um, in working with these global companies or exposure that you've had, um, have you seen a pattern of a lack of change, in embracing equity, or have you seen the reverse of that?
So I would say I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. You see, and there's a direct correlation with company culture. And so, companies with really, really good cultures really embrace diversity and inclusion and equity. I think others less so, and I think that for me is it's ultimately down to the top level structure and the leaders and whether they take it seriously or not. So yeah, I think it's a mixed bag, but I think it's more positive than negative. I think the conversation has now been opened up. It's on the agenda. There's a lot being done in this space, and corporate and social responsibility initiatives are you know
Hmm.
place. And I think it's, for me, I feel a good and a positive energy around it. But it does come down to your leaders in the organization and how they show up and how they lead. If they put their money where their mouth is, basically.